Okay, as requested, the egg white oatmeal. First thing we're going to do is grab a bowl. I'm going to weigh out 90 grams of quick oats. I've tried to use different amounts of oats before in these recipes. It only really works, I feel, if you get a 1-to-1 ratio of oats to egg whites. And in a 1-to-1 ratio, that's a serving of quick oats, which is 30 grams, and a serving of egg whites, which is 100 grams. So because we're doing 3 servings here, we're going to go 300 grams of egg whites. And these do typically fill the bowl up pretty quickly. So there's been occasions when I've gone over by like 100 grams or something like that and not really meant to. So we will do 300 there. Then give that a nice mix together, and then chuck in the microwave for a minute. So then I can just put everything else away, grab the cinnamon, which I'm gonna add later. Obviously that's a bit optional, I like to. And then the 1 minute as well allows us to weigh out the blueberries. I did initially start putting the blueberries in the microwave with the oatmeal. I'd start about halfway through so they weren't frozen when I added them. But then one day I just added the frozen blueberries without doing anything, and it made this much better. There was no liquid at the bottom. The blueberries sort of cool the oatmeal a little bit. So that's that. So you just see the white around the edges, we'll just get all that around the edge. Mix it in a little bit. And then just chuck it back in for another 30 seconds. So, it's one of my favourite recipes to do. I tend to get a lot done while I'm making it. So I'm going to have a workout this morning, so I'm just going to have a little bit of pre-workout as well. Let's get some water and get some pomegranate juice as well. So that's nearly done. So you can see the white around the edges, just get that white off and then just give it a mix in the middle. I can't actually remember how long this usually does take. It might be about 2 to 3 minutes or so. So we're going to make that out. Always going to use all of that. There we are. Perfect. So I think that's the second. This is approaching 2 minutes now. I'm sure there'll be some comments about letting that beep off. So now you can see it's starting to look a little bit wider. We've still got that liquid there. So we just give it a mix so that the egg just doesn't cook and you just don't get sort of a scrambled egg whites and oatmeal chunks. Nice. Okay, so add some pre-workout. Together nicely. That's probably So you can see there's no liquid at the bottom. Sometimes I might put that in for a little bit longer, but I reckon that's pretty good. So you just want to keep cooking it until you don't really get that liquid anymore. Sometimes I'll leave it when it's a little bit of liquid at the bottom if I'm going to mix in the cinnamon, obviously because the cinnamon will absorb some of that that liquid, so I'll mix that in. Nicely, and then I like to make it look a little bit nicer, so we'll put that in like so, and there you have it, your egg white oatmeal in the morning. I think that's taken about 3 minutes or so.